Hey guys, it's 323 Starlight. Welcome back to more Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia. In the last episode, we arrived in the Chroma Highlands and dispelled a fog that was causing damage to our styler. And in this episode, we are gonna head into the Chroma Ruins. Off screen, I went ahead and recaptured Bastiodon, and now we're gonna use him to get rid of this seal. The gateway was removed by an enormous amount of power. Thanks, Bastiodon. And now we have our entrance to the Chroma Ruins. Mission: support Sven at the ruins. Okay, now I want to go ahead and share. There's light shining through from the ceiling. I think there's another level up. Hey, over there's a drift blim. That means we can go up to a different floor from here. Anyways, as you were saying, there's lights here, and if you capture a drift blim, you can use them to go up a level. But as I was saying, I figured out what I'm gonna do for the rest of the episodes. I'm gonna capture as many of the new Pokemon as I can, and at the end of for the post story, I'm gonna go through my Pokedex, figure out which Pokemon I have not caught yet, and then make a list of Pokemon I have not caught yet, and where they can be found. That's what I'll do for the post story. Anyways, with that said, let's go up a level using Drift Blim and drop us off. This area is a dead end, but right up ahead we can find a new Pokemon, Pupitar, the second evolution of Larvitar. Whoa! Look at him go. Gotcha! But anyways, as with new areas, this place is going to be chock full of new Pokemon. As you've already seen, we've encountered a Drifblim and a Pupitar, and also this Duskull, who just happened to teleport right into us. Oh, it's using Will-O-Wisp. Ow. Gotcha. I will be sure to cut out any repeat captures that we've done. As you've also probably noticed, that there is a Hypno around here. Gonna try and see if I can find it. Where are you, Hypno? Gotcha. Haha, you can't run from me for too long. Let's go ahead and use the Duskull we caught. Well, that made things a lot easier. Anyways, there are quite a few Hypno around here, so you'll want to keep them. So you want to catch and keep them. Keep at least one as you go through here, because they'll be useful for finding a Pokemon later on. Okay, who to get rid of? I'll need Pupitar. I don't think I'll need Vileplume. Will I need Vileplume? Should I get rid of Vileplume? I don't think so. I don't need her. I don't need Vileplume. Though I am sure I'm going to need the other two. Always keep at least one Drifblim with you in this area. And here we have another new Pokemon, Sableye. Gotcha. Okay, now we have this rock in our path. Let's go ahead and use Pupitar to destroy it. And on the other side is an Electabuzz. Alright, let's continue on. And it's pretty dark in here. I guess this is where Electabuzz comes in. Use the move Flash. And there's a Sandshrew right there, but Duskull got in the way. Sorry, Duskull, you're not the one I wanted. You're gonna need Sandshrew for this part because right down this way is some soft soil. You'll want to use Sandshrew to dig it up to reveal a hole. Going down. We got another sealed door here, but let's see, what's behind it? It's a sealed door level 1, and behind it is a Pupitar. I'll go ahead and use Hypno to open it up, and I'll head on in to grab the Pokemon. Okay, we got Pupitar, and now where'd you go, Hypno? We'll want to recapture a Hypno because we'll need its power for another sealed door. Quit teleporting everywhere. Let's see what's next. And shoot another dark area. And because it's dark, we cannot use any field moves, so we're gonna have to go back for that Electabuzz. See you guys in a bit. Okay, we are back, and we have Electabuzz. So let's use its flash power and brighten the place up. Alright, Pupitar, break this rock. Okay, I just looked at our map and I see that we have soft soil up ahead, so we're gonna need to grab this Sandshrew right here. Oh, let's just face it, I want to grab another Pupitar just to be safe. The three most important Pokemon in this level are Driftblim, Sandshrew, and Pupitar, and also Hypno. Watch out for the coughing, we already caught those. Here's some soft soil. Sandshrew, do your thing. And here we are, down here. Hello, Sandshrew. I want to grab you. Okay, we got Sandshrew. Let's use Pupitar on these rocks. I believe this is the last time we need Pupitar. Now let's head through here. Got a Curlia. Let's see what its power is. What? Ah, teleport again. Its teleport animation is so cheap. Oh, come on! Gotcha. Thought you could pull a fast one on me, could ya? Did ya? Okay. And right up here there is a Bastiodon. Once again, you'll want to get one because it's going to be useful in the long run. Okay, what Pokemon should I get rid of? Curlia's not going to be that useful because its move is Teleport. Sorry, Curlia. Let's see what's up here. And it's a ledge that I can't climb. Darn. Got a Pupitar over in that direction. Okay, we got a hole right here and we got some soft soil. Sandshrew, do your thing on that soft soil. Okay, let's see. But this is the hole I want to go down first. Do your thing, Driftblim. And here we have another sealed door. Ugh, what is that nose-twisting stench? Let's figure it out by using Hypno on this sealed door. And inside this room is a skunk tank. Ouch. Knocked me right out of the room. No, you don't. Gotcha. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Starting off with a poison gas, huh? And oh yes, this thing lets out a poison gas every few steps. And it, toxic tool. Ouch. Need to catch a Pikachu soon. Got it! And new Pokemon. Trust me, you'll want to have Skuntank because it's needed to advance through this level. Speaking of needing Pokemon, I need to catch a Pikachu and soon. Oh, speaking of the devil. Okay, Pikachu, recharge my Styler. Okay, it's not a full charge, but it'll do. And before we go any further, let's have Driftblim take us up this way. Okay, right here. This is a sealed door level 3. We need a psychic power level level 3, and currently that we do not, and I believe we do not know any Pokemon at that level yet. But we do have an Umbreon right here. It's another new Pokemon. Ah, darn it. Didn't time that right. Gotcha. So we're gonna want to remember that sealed door for another time. But with that said, let's move on ahead. Drop down this hole. And we find a Pikachu and a safe station. Pikachu. Alright, still not a full charge, but it'll do. Let's go ahead and save. Bastiodon, I need you to work your magic on this rock. And now we can finally move forward. This is the last leg of this dungeon thing. And there's Sven. Shh, keep your voices down. I'll explain later. Good to see you. You're here safe. Well done, you two. So far, so good. I'm Sven. Nice to meet you. This is my Luxray. He's my most trusted partner. No time to waste. I need your help. Shh, hear those voices? I want to hear what they're discussing. Too many Team Dim Sum goons around for my liking. He has a cowboy hat, so I give him a bit of a southern accent. They told us to dig up all the dark shards. We can, but they're running out. There are only light-colored ones left. You can see right through those. Yeah, I'm noticing that too. But keep the clear ones. Anyway, you can make jewelry out of them and sell them to gullible. How else are we supposed to get by on our rotten salaries? They're bad guys, so they get paid terribly. Hear that? Those Team Gensung goons are collected rare stones for pocket money. They said dark shards, right? Those must be the dark stones, the Gigarima machines. Sounds like they only use the dark shards for Gigarimo. And it seems like they stripped the place of all the good dark shards. There's nothing left but the useless light-colored ones. So what do we do? How do you propose we run them out of the ruins? Should the three of us take them on? Hold it! There's a Pokemon in these rooms that can produce an overwhelming stench. You know what I'm saying? You brought back a skunk tank? Good going. Another step cleared. You know where to use the area move, right? Alright folks, showtime. Pinch your noses. Who are you? Are you scrounging around for pocket change too? What do you think you're doing here? What's your problem? There's nothing illegal going on here. If we had to say, we'd be on the good end of Team Densun. You can ignore us. Do your thing, Skunk Tank. Boo! That stinks! That's horrid! I agree! My eyes are... Don't look at me! Thanks, Skunk Tank. See you again. Wow, they ran out of there. That couldn't have gone better, I'd say. Whew, keep your nose pinched. Yeah, Steven, you could have told me earlier. Blah. But anyways, we ran Team Dimsun out of here, so let's move on ahead. There's a Pikachu right here if you need to recharge. Probably be a good idea to catch it. Go ahead and save. I'm gonna go ahead and catch this Pikachu while I can. Okay, with that done, let's continue on forward, and looky what we got here. We got a boss Pokemon. Isn't that a Spiritomb? Is it guarding something valuable? Who knows? sure is not about to let us pass without challenge. That spirit tomb's a tricky one. You all ready? Yep. Alright, let's go. Alright guys, this is the boss of the Chroma ruins. Say hello to Spirit Tomb. There are 5 different keystones, each with a different attack that Spirit Tomb will use. It'll switch between it'll switch between the 5 keystones, and then and unleash a different attack at each one. As you can see, As you can see, he shoots ghostly fire on the top right. Does shockwaves for the middle one. Ah, darn it. He shoots stationary energy balls in the top bottom left, and what does he do with the bottom left? He does stationary balls at the bottom right. Here's another new one. Oh, mobile flames. I can see what Sven meant by tricky. He is a tricky one. Come on. Pikachu, I require your assistance. Okay, now for right now we have to keep circling him. Ah, that's what he does for his bottom left. Alright, there we go. Come on, come on. Let's try this. Let's try Umbreon out. Oh, cool. Umbreon's power makes things a lot easier, and victory is ours! Haha! We win. We win. Look at that experience. Level up. That's delicious. There's a chill in the air. Feels like there's something back here. Well, let's check it out. Okay, one thing before we move on. This thing right here. The steel statue. There are 3 objects like this throughout the Almia region. Each of them are incredibly tough to destroy, and you can only destroy them in the post-game. As you can see, it is level 5 cut. Each of these statues are require a level 5 move to destroy. But anyways, let's move on. Stairs. Looks like ruins. Guess these are ruins. We were too late! I've been on the trail of this thing for quite a while. Seems someone's already gone and hauled it away. You see that hole right there? They must have pried out something pretty big from a hole that size. I reckon it was the giant dark shard. The shadow crystal, as it were. I figured it's bigger by far than those slivers those goons were scrounging for. Worse, I reckon it to be the color of pure darkness with no hint of light. The shadow crystal's been carried away, I'm afraid. Even the spirit tomb we saw couldn't protect the shadow crystal. I don't think that's right. Don't think that's right. I'd say that the Shadow Crystal was guarded by a Darkrai, most likely. A Pokemon that prefers darkness. That's Darkrai. It makes no sense, though. Why couldn't Darkrai protect the Shadow Crystal? Darkrai's a tough challenge to capture. How did it allow this? What would they want with the Shadow Crystal? You have any idea what the size of this here hole means? Imagine breaking up a crystal of this size. How many Giga Remo and Mini Remo units do you think they could make? Just imagine it makes me ill. Team Dimsun's boss must be laughing. I'd say he'd be happy to get a hold of that huge Shadow Crystal. Wouldn't that boss be Kincaid? Could be. Could be not. Let's keep going in. We might find some clues. Okay. There's another save machine, but I'm just going to ignore it for now. Let's go up this ladder. And at the top, we'll find ourselves back in the Chroma Highlands. What's that shack? It's ancient, this shack. Something's written here. True Oil? Our True Oil? This shack is where Our True Ink started. Huh. That's interesting. It's a badly burned diary. X month XX day. The reserves of oil are plunging. The decline is clear to the eye. Now oil fields need to be struck, but there are no funds available. Another of our I don't know what to say. The sheer left us. True, cheer me, but it only makes me feel worse. The oil reserve is down to half of Lear. Fear for the future of all true. To say several mysterious black stones, we're near from driving. Unlike anything I've ever seen, they shine with dark light. Felt something stirred my heart in response to its fascinating darkness. Shadow cry is and to energy forever in all perpetuity. Dream. After this, diary is too damaged by fire to read. Did you find something? A burnt up diary? It's badly damaged, but I can make out words like darkness and black. We need to take it back to the Union for analysis. What the? Ka-chunk? What? Who's there? Well, I'm... Who are you people? That voice, that face. Is that really you, Ponte? The Ranger School's conflicted Marshmallow Boy? It's me, Keith, and here's Alex, too. What? You're kidding, right? Since when did you become top rangers? Never mind that, Ponte. When did you become Tim's son? Huh? Oh, this outfit? Yeah, sure is a Team Dinson uniform, alright, but I didn't agree with their policy, so I quit the day I joined. Wow. You know me, I'm the conflicted Marshmallow Boy. I'm back to being free. I made the shack my home. Did you know? This is where Archer Inc. probably started out. It says so in an old diary that was all charred from the fire. Diary's so beat up it's almost impossible to read, though. But hey, let me tell you about Team Dimson. Those guys are a bad joke. They're clueless about what they stand for, even what they're doing. They claim to be good with their slogan, a bright future for Almia. And yet they have that Dimson name. I can't figure them out at all. They were actually here until a couple days ago. They were digging up a giant hunk of, I don't know what it was, coal maybe? All I know is it was a huge effort with lots of Pokemon doing the digging. It was hard work and I had my doubts, so I quit Team Dimson right then and there. I decided that I'll kick back and ponder my future here. Unfortunately, there's a big stock of canned food. Fortunately, there's a big stock of canned food here and a working toilet. Sounds like you've got it figured. So what became of that giant hunk of coal? Some higher-ups, you know, better than us minions took it away by helicopter. Not sure if they went to the mountains or the sea, though. Besides the giant coal, they also took off with a big shipping container. Don't know what was inside, but I heard cries coming from it. Cries? Sorry we disturbed you, Marshmallow Boy. I reckon you told us all you know. Thank you kindly. And that's pretty much it for here. But wow. Backstory. I'm gonna chase a few leads. You two go back to the Union. Whoa, almost forgot. I had this to say. Mission clear, you two. Be sure that diary gets into Professor Hastings' hands. I'll report to him by voicemail. We'll meet again. You're both hotshots. See you later, Sven. I'll take off for the Union now. We'll look bad as Top Rangers if we're always together, right? Well, anyway, guys, I believe that about does it for this episode. 38 minutes, wow. Next time on Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia, we'll return to the Union and hopefully we'll figure out what to do next. See you guys later.